Hello folks, how we doing? Just bringing you another video here. Um, so guys, us people in the UK, we have a massive issue on our hands with violent second generation immigrants, okay? Um, all you need to do is Lee Rigby, guys, hacked to death. And them two men were UK born, radicalized. Then you have the three Southport, the young girls. Um, he too, that carried out that attack, UK born. 7/7 bombers, guys. There was four people involved in that. Three of them were UK born, guys, and the fourth was a Jamaican born convert. Okay, 2017 Westminster attack, again UK born. The Manchester Arena bombers, UK born, guys. 2019, the London Bridge attack, UK born. You know, guys, legal migration is, we welcome it and stuff like that. But you have to look at the second generation, the children, you know, they're being targeted, they're being radicalized um, into this ideology. And there's a big problem. You know, there really is a big problem. Okay, so yeah, absolutely crazy, guys. So, folks, I'm going to move on to Aunt Middleton. Okay, he joined the armed forces at the age of 16. He went into the Royal Engineers. Okay, I'm just going to pop a video up here, folks. Give this video a watch, and then yeah, bear with me.
Well, listen. This is what they're doing at the moment. Listen, the fight's still. You watch the fight that's happening now. Why do you think they're putting them in military bases right now? You think that's a coincidence? They're fortifying them, and there's a whole agenda that's happening underneath that is a lot more sinister and a lot more darker than you think.
What do you mean by that? The people being imported are part of a wider
narrative.
Military plan?
100%.
Because everyone says they're fighting age military, and I've seen some interviews of them basically all saying they're military, whether it be Afghani from different countries.
We are teeing ourselves up for the biggest disaster, and I would say probably not next year, but in 27. There's a ringing through the grapevine that something's going to happen in 2027. If we don't stop these boats from coming over, if we don't stop these migrants from not only being housed in our hotels and then being moved into military bases, but they're setting up a whole militia, if you wish, I believe, and what I've heard, because my ear is very close to the ground, that's happening in the UK right now. It's not just a case of these immigrants are coming in. There's a lot darker forces that's happening behind the scenes.
Okay, folks, so you just watched that video there of Aunt Middleton. And this bloke is not a silly guy, folks. And as you heard there, he has his ear to the ground. So yeah, so he's not a silly man. So he completed operational tours, guys, and that included here in Northern Ireland. And then he transferred to the Royal Marines as a commando. And he completed 3 tours in Afghanistan, guys. And there was more that he's done, that this man has done. And I trust this man. From his military background, this guy knows what he's talking about. And folks, let's be real here. Would you rather listen to your government who are traitors to their own country and their own people? Or would you take what Aunt Middleton is saying as truth? So in that video, you seen that you heard that he believes if these boats don't get stopped, there's something going to happen in 2027. And I truly believe that, guys. I really do. My opinion is there's something big coming, and these fighting age men coming in, they're coming in for a reason. And yeah, so guys, you've watched that video, so I'm going to move on to the MI5 terrorist watch list. Okay, so as of 2020, there's been no further update from 2025. Okay, um, for whatever reasons, I have my own opinion on that. Um, so on that terrorist watch list, as of 2020, 43,000 guys. Think about that, 43,000. Like, it's mind blowing. It's just like, wow, how is the MI5 keeping an eye on 43,000 people? But I'll just take some away from that here. Around 3,000 are under active monitoring. Okay, so the eyes also isn't on these ones too much. That's what I make out of that. So guys, around 90%. So 90%. So that's around 39,000 of suspected Islamist extremists. Folks, let that sink in. 39,000. 39,000. Keep saying that to yourself. Terrorists. 39,000. Islamists, extremists. What are these guys here for, folks? And folks, that was in 2020. Okay, we're what not far off coming into 2026. So, what's the numbers now, folks? With all these men coming in, what are the numbers? So it's absolutely crazy time, folks. Um, Listen, I do these videos and I just put my opinion on things. This is just my opinion, guys, and don't take everything, like when I say I believe something's going to happen, don't take that as gospel. Okay, this is just my opinion. Okay, and watching Aunt Middleton there, I know who I would trust, and I would trust that guy 100%. So anyway, folks, just thought I'd bring another video to you. Um, I'm going to be doing another video. I don't know if I'll get that done today on two people. One's called Ahmed Yaqub, a solicitor, folks, a solicitor who's been charged with money laundering times three. So there we go. Guys, this world is a crazy place. It really is a crazy place, and we need to be getting to grips with what's coming into our country. England has left, and now look at England. Are we going to do the same here? I truly hope not, guys. I do pray, and I truly hope not. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get off, and I'll throw you up another video soon. Okay, take care of yourselves, take care of your babies as always, and God bless, guys. Stay safe. Bye.